filling the gaps. That's how the White House describes the latest border security effort set to begin immediately.
The president has directed the National Guard personnel be deployed to the southern border.
This just a day after President Trump's tweet criticizing a caravan of Central American migrants organized annually by NGO People Without Borders. Many end up applying for asylum in the U.S. or crossing illegally.
The only one who has the power to stop these people is God. He can move the army he has, but if it is God's will to continue, then we will continue on this caravan.
And while only a few of the 1,200 migrants may reach the U.S. border next month, supporters of stronger borders are concerned the effort to get into the United States could encourage others.
There has to be a firm response, otherwise you're advertising to people who aren't in caravans yet that they can come in the same way.
With Congress passing just a small portion of the money needed to build that 16-kilometer border wall, the president is looking for alternatives.
Until we can have a wall and proper security, we're going to be guarding our border with the military.
Trump will be the third U.S. president to deploy the National Guard to the border in recent years, but the move has its limits.
The military is prevented from partaking in any kind of domestic law enforcement activities. The National Guard is treated slightly differently, but even there, federal statutes prohibit them from engaging in Border Patrol activities.
And to close the loopholes he sees in immigration laws, including catch and release, Trump will have to convince Capitol Hill.
He doesn't want people going out in the community while they're waiting for their hearings. To do that, you have to first have more beds. You have to have more detention facilities to keep adults.
Also, dismantling the anti-trafficking laws meant to protect children applying for asylum is unlikely.
There is still a strong sense in Congress that children and young people should be given greater protections, and that you don't want them sitting in jail while they're awaiting an administrative hearing.
While Congress returns to Washington next week, passing immigration laws will be tough as lawmakers eye upcoming midterm elections. Katherine Gypson, VOA News, Washington.